It starts with you. Okay. You are the beginning of the process. You've got to bring your A plus game. You can't expect your team to provide A plus service if you're not providing A plus service at the beginning. If you're not evaluating loans properly and you're putting bad loans into your system that never are going to close, you're the one who's wrecking the entire experience. So you have to be an expert. You have to evaluate files. You have to know your loan product. You have to know how to qualify somebody. And you need to make sure that your team isn't touching a loan unless this thing is going to close. We had over a 95% closing ratio on all loans that we opened after we adopted the PLP. So 9.5 plus out of every 10 loans we opened closed. And that's because I wouldn't open a loan if I didn't have full commitment from the client. I wouldn't open a loan if I hadn't fully vetted the file to make sure that there were no time bombs in it that were going to cause it to explode. So on every loan, once I've established this credibility, and I've gotten the client to say yes to me, and we're getting ready to move forward, I would then ask the following questions. Mr. Jones, rate for me on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, your existing relationship with your real estate partner. Rate for me on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best, your existing relationship with your CPA, your existing relationship with your financial advisor. If they gave me a 6 for their financial advisor, I'd say, wow, a 6, that's kind of a low score. Why not a 10? What would it take for this person to be a 10? I don't know, Tim. I mean, I pay them a certain amount of money every month to invest my money. I always hear my friends are getting a greater rate of return than me. I'm just not so sure if they're doing a great job for me or not. And excuse me while I clear my throat one more time. Apologize for that. Have a little bit of allergies today. Just not so sure if they're doing a great job for me. Mr. Jones, as I'm sure you can imagine, I'm very blessed to work with some of the top financial advisors in the area. I've been doing this for a long time, and I run into them from time to time in various circles and on loans that I do for my clients. And one of the things I think is incredibly important, I mean, I'm going to be the expert on managing the debt side of your balance sheet. Okay. I'm a debt manager by nature. My job really just begins when your first loan closes with me. From there, it's my job to assist you in managing the largest indebtedness that you'll ever take on in your life. Most people that do what I do for a living just provide the debt and walk away. And I'm not going to make that mistake. I'm going to proactively always be looking for cheaper money for you when it becomes available. And when circumstances in your life change, you want to add onto your house, you want to, buy an investment property, et cetera. I want you to come to me so I can help you make wise choices. But the other side of the balance sheet is investing in the generation of income. And it's incredibly important that the person that you have that's representing you is a 10 in that category. And the fact that this person's a 6 is a concern of mine. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce you to Rich Katz. He is my financial advisor. He's wonderful at what he does. I'm super thrilled with the job that he does. He cares about my needs and my family's needs, and he's extremely wise. I'd like to make the introduction. I'd like to have you get to know him a little bit better and have him evaluate whether or not he can help you more than you're being helped right now. Would you be open to that? It's a simple yes or no question. If they say no, they're not saying no to you. It doesn't mean they're not going to do their loan with you. I never had one person say no, and I'm offended that you would ask. Never. Okay. More often than not, because they gave their person a 6 or a 5 or a 7 or whatever it was, they would say, sure, I'd be open to such discussions. Boom, outbound referral to one of my referral partners. Okay. So that's almost a guaranteed outbound referral. And in the worst case scenario, they just simply say to you, no, actually, I think I'm good. Okay, great. Let's move on. Let me tell you about what we need to do to get your loan started. You just pivot back to the loan scenario. Every single loan. Not every once in a while. This is why I'm talking about a system, a repetitive system on every loan that has certain strategic touch points to where you take advantage of opportunities that exist. Now, let's hypothetically say that the person gives their CPA a 10. A 10. Wow. I don't get those very often. That's a terrific score. Tell me a little bit more. Like, what is it that you revere about this person that has you rating them so high? Oh, well, we went to college together, or they're my brother-in-law, or, super smart person that is more than just my CPA. I get more than just tax advice. I get investment advice. This person really is more of a financial planner for me. I really trust her. Mr. Jones, I'm sure that you can imagine that I'm always looking to align myself with people that are revered by their clients. And this sure sounds like somebody that I would like to meet. I'm wondering if you think it would be a good idea for me to reach out to Mary Jones, your CPA, introduce myself, share with her that we have a mutual client in you, talk to her about the different loan scenarios that we have reviewed together, and share with her the one that we've zeroed in on, just to make sure we get her to rubber stamp it, because I know that her opinion means a lot to you. Do you think that would be a good idea? Again, simple yes or no question. Very seldom is the answer a no. More often than not, the answer is a yes. And now I have my in. I pick up the phone, I call Mary Johnson, the CPA. Hey, Mary, my name's Tim Braheem with First Rate Financial. We have a mutual client by the name of Bill Jones. I always ask my clients to rank on a scale of 1 to 10 the services that they receive from other financial advisors in their life. And Bill gave you a 10. So first of all, congratulations. I mean, he told me all about your guys' relationship, how longstanding it is, and what he reveres about you. And he thought it would be a good idea for me to reach out to you, introduce myself, go over a couple of different loan scenarios that we've zeroed in on, make sure that you agree that these are the best ones for him. And then I'd love to get together with you for a cup of coffee and get to know you a little bit better, because I'm always looking to align myself with people in your profession that I can refer business to and that I can develop a relationship with. Would you be open to that? Listen, it's going to be real tough for this CPA to say no to me, because they're saying no to their client who gave them a 10. There's nothing unethical or untrue about the script that I just gave you. I asked Bill if he thought it would be a good idea for me to contact Mary, and he said yes. So I contacted Mary and shared that with him. And this is your way to get introductions on every single loan to potential new referral partners. This is the kind of stuff that I'm talking about that you need to be doing on every single loan.